Let's get this started. My name is Noah Brown, and I'm a junior representative.
I'm Lauren Padgett, and I'm the senior representative. We're from Middlesboro, and because of many of the problems that we face in our area, we had originally designed a plan to help fight these problems and improve academics, behavior, and culture. And this is the progress we've made thus far.
We created a school YouTube channel because we noticed that students were sometimes bored by the routine of school. It's the same old, and that the students at Middlesboro High School have been invested more and more every day, but there's still work to be done. We created this YouTube channel to celebrate student success, share memories, and promote school spirit. The reason we did this is that the communication among the student body was lacking. We uploaded videos of fiction addiction, which she'll talk about later on, reading at the elementary school. Change the slide, please. It provides an important channel for communication within the student body. The YouTube channel promotes school spirit and our school community as a whole. We want to continue this for next year so that we can continue to provide an opportunity for students to connect and celebrate each other's achievements. Additionally, the channel provides an opportunity for students to share memories and to communicate with family members in their community. And you can check these videos out on YouTube. And we're going to talk about that. The top left one is two of our seniors at our high school, and they was dancing in front of everybody in the cafeteria, and the caption says they're busting a move. On the far right, that is me and her. Last time we was up here, and we wanted to post this to the YouTube channel because we wanted to show the student body what our plan was, coming up here. Okay, and the bottom right one is our Spanish class Fiesta, and Fiesta is a party, and it's in our Spanish 1 class.
The two in the middle on top and bottom are some videos that we took while we were reading at the elementary school that I'm going to talk about later. And this one down here is our choir singing over the intercom our fight song on the 100th anniversary of the first record we had of us singing. At the beginning of the school year, we had administered a survey to see what students had believed were the worst problems facing our area, and it seemed that drugs seemed to be a very recurring topic. And so in order to try to decrease the amount of drug usage in our school, we're having a former user come and speak to our freshman class. And she's going to include an allotted time for students to ask questions and voice their concerns. And she'll be coming on April 28th, and selections of her presentation will be made available on the YouTube channel, and maybe to hopefully reach other people as well.
Perfect attendance field trip. Lauren and I have planned a perfect attendance field trip to a local park or to a local theater in our community. We wanted to have a positive award rather than a negative consequence for the student attendance. We administered a survey in which the students who qualified for the perfect attendance field trip voted on to decide where they wanted to go. The student voice chose to go to the movie theater on May 22nd, 2015 to see Tomorrowland. And actually, May 22nd is the release date for that movie.
In order for our school to be more involved with the community and increase literacy, we've created a group to read to elementary students. We've assembled a group of 19 students to travel to the elementary school to read a collection of age-appropriate books with classics such as The Giving Tree and Green Eggs and Ham. And around Christmas time, we had read Christmas classics as well, like The Grinch. And since the original goal of this was to serve as a mentor, we've had many students step up and actually serve as mentors. But one student in particular has went above and beyond. He's actually the one in the far left in the hoodie. When him and the girl pictured were reading to this group, they came across the word ballet. But the children didn't know what that word meant, so our senior and lineman of the football team got up and did his reenactment of what he figured ballet was, which was mostly a bunch of twirling about, but he's really stepped up. And so the plan has started improving the school by helping students venture slightly outside of their comfort zones and entertain and educate younger children, as well as help the community by trying to increase the literacy of children. And I especially wanted to start this group because I have a great desire to see the literacy in this area increase, considering that I'm going to be an elementary school teacher.
Academic Growth Award. This year we instituted an Academic Growth Award which we awarded to the student in each grade who has academically grown over the whole year. These students were elected by the teachers in order to recognize significant academic and personal improvements. The reason we chose to do this is that the students already get attention for mastering the class, and we believe that there's more to it than that. We already recognize a student of the month and a student of the year. These are students who typically excel in a classroom environment and receive an academic honors. We believe that it's important to recognize improvements in attitude and behavior, like our principal says over the intercom every morning. These students who are chosen may be students who have overcome personal problems and negative peer pressure in class. The students who are recognized get a certificate and will be interviewed on the YouTube channel earlier. In these interviews, we will ask students what motivates them personally in hopes that their message will reach out and inspire other students. They also get a gift card for a local restaurant.
Some students by their senior year feel unprepared for life after high school. So to help change this, seniors will be able to attend a life, college, and career fair in order to help prepare them for whatever life brings them in the future. It's future fair. This will be an improvement on our previous Real World that was just for freshmen, as you can see pictures of over there in the corner. And much like the Game of Life, students will be able to start at a career or college table. And at the college table, students will learn to read the student award letter given from the FAFSA and subtract the cost of attendance from their choice of school. They can learn to file for student loans and more. And students throughout the fair will choose a job and learn to pay bills and set up a fake bank account and buy a home and learn to budget and talk to a college panel of professors and students and much